The following gaming talk show is brought to you with as many gaming interruptions as possible by your internet connection.
It's Thursday.
Welcome back.
That means it's 1Life2Play live. Ready to go. It's time to do this thing.
Indeed.
All right. So
thank you, James
Thursday.
BB Good, for this
Mr. JBB Good beat.
Rock hard beat.
It sounds nice. It sounds good. It gets you into the mood. Not just to talk games, but to play some games. So we got to get to the show, get it going, because I need to play some games.
Yeah. That's how, this is how we play games. Thank you.
This is how we play games. I'm your host, Larry Brass.
And I'm Mr. Double OP.
We are in Man Cave Studios on Thursday night. It is 9 p.m. Eastern Time. This is where we give you 1Life2Play live, where we get to talk about what's happening in gaming news, the games that are out, what we are playing, what you guys are playing, what you guys have been talking to us about, on Twitter, Facebook over the past week. Getting in the mood of that weekend coming up, of all that gameplay that you have to do.
We already have to work so much during the week. Our game time's viable.
And it's been a long week. We want you to know you can follow 1Life2Play on Twitter. You can like us on Facebook. We got a whole little page over there. We do have 1Life2Play.com where you can become a part of that too. You can leave comments, join the forums, get your opinion out there. Let us know what you guys think about the latest and greatest in games, and just talk this bullshit with us. You can actually talk about whatever on the forums, all right? I mean, you
can ask all kinds of questions about pertaining to electronics and gaming.
Like even in news, you found a way to bring in the NBA and gaming, not just 2K15 people, but we're talking about a real marriage of some real industry rockers.
I feel like just wanting to play some 2K15 just because my hometown's good.
I'll tell you about that more around the room. I'll tell you a bit more about that. So we do have in the studio at Man Cave Studios tonight, we have CompWiz joining us.
How we doing, guys? What's up, Comp?
Side Desk B. I don't know what we call this.
Studio B.
Studio B. So you know some work over there.
That's always our resident gamer.
Resident gamer.
And that's also AKA the tech tip room.
Tech tip room?
The share.
Tech tip. No, he's the tech guru.
The tech
guru. What do you want to be called? What are you?
What is it?
I don't know.
What is it?
I don't know what I am. He is the tech. What's something like guru that starts with a T? That makes more sense, right?
Tech tips.
Tips. Tech tipster. The tech tipster.
Okay.
I like it. CompWiz, the tech tipster. I can't even say that. CompWiz,
like
the tech tipster. Tech detective.
The tech detective.
Tech dumb shoe.
The detective.
All right.
He's the detective. Detective's already in detective, so he's a detective.
That's not the same tech. You made me even think about it. Yeah, that's hurt. It's like mind blowing.
It sounded the same.
I'm in a paradox right now.
Boom, boom,
Detective
boom,
tech.
boom, boom, boom.
All right.
Shout out to LEM.
Shout out to LEM. He's going to join us tonight. Shout out to him and anybody else who couldn't join us. They might be joining us on the replay. Where can they find the replays?
You can catch that going live. The live replay on YouTube.
We'll be live then.
1Life2Play. Just search it. You're gonna find it. You're gonna watch it live on Twitch. That's www.twitch.tv/1Life2Play. / Or you can put Mr. 00_ OP.
Yeah, don't mess up with a / or anything like that. Or put zeros instead of the O.
No, it's just the O.
I'm telling you, it's just Mr. Op.
Special Op.
Because it's 2 O's. That'd be Oop. Mr. Oop.
No, that's because if you're playing some League of Legends, then you'll know what double OP is, because that's when you're going to run into me.
And you got some double OP.
I got the double OP.
You got the double OP.
I'm Mr. Double OP on there.
All right. So, I guess we should get right into it. But before we do that, you guys that are watching on twitch.tv, we appreciate you watching every week, joining us in the chat room, and getting to know us over here at 1Life2Play. But we are currently at 139 followers.
That's what I'm talking about.
On Twitch, right?
He does the numbers.
That's awesome. He does what? I do what?
He does the numbers.
I do the numbers. I'm the numbers guy.
That guys.
I'm watching the numbers.
You don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter as well.
That's true. But right now, this is what we're gonna do. We got this we got an awesome prize. We're gonna do a little giveaway.
What was the giveaway? We're just gonna give it away. But we still have something to give away for whoever can comment the amount of times that Destiny was said on 9/11. All right, which is LEMB Day. 9/11.
Okay.
How many times did we say Destiny on the show?
On the show. If you can guess that and tweet it to us at 1Life2Play, tweet us that number. We got a very special prize for that. We're not even going to tell what that prize is, but we got a really special prize for that.
We'll have the tweets live here.
But we do have a really cool prize tonight. We have an Xbox One T-shirt. It's really cool. It's really awesome. I like it. See, like it. You may have seen me wear this, not this one, but one like it on the show
I like
before.
that. Let me see that.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's Xbox One. See, Xbox, and then one. So we're giving this away to our 140th follower on Twitch, and we will know who you are. But go to twitch.tv, where you probably already are, and if you're not following 1Life2Play, you could be that winner, that 140th follower. And you not only get the t-shirt, but you get the pleasure of watching us each and every week on our live show, and as we stream video games. I mean, that should be a prize in itself. So even the 141st follower should be truly satisfied with what they're getting out of just hitting that follow button. That's all you got to do. Just hit the follow button. All right.
That's easy.
It's easy.
Call me Big Easy.
Okay. Let's get into Around the Room. So here we are, we're sitting around the room. This is where we get to tell you guys what we've been playing over the past week, what we may be looking into getting into next week as well. But we always want to know what you guys have been playing, because it may kind of trigger us to pick it up, play something. So let us know in the chat room, let us know over on Twitter. We're always watching the Twitter feed as we're going live on the show. And you can also call into the show too. It's just that easy, calling 877-505-LIFE. How do you break that light down?
That's 5433.
There it is. 505-5433. 877 number toll free. Doesn't cost you anything. It costs us a bunch, but we love it because we get to hear from you. And that's really awesome. All right, so who wants to, you want to break this out?
So, you want me to really get into Around the Room?
You know what? Yeah, I know where you're going with it, and I just might as well just get mine on out the way. But I actually had a story to tell about it. It was very interesting because for me, I started off wanting to play this game over this past week.
Okay.
And I think it came out last Tuesday, and that was NBA 2K15.
Oh.
Really wanted to play that. I thought it was going to be an improvement on last year. It was going to be fun to play, And I wanted to play on my Xbox One because when I had 2K14, I had it on PlayStation 4. So I really wanted to play on Xbox One. I went in and purchased it.
You purchased it. You went and bought the game.
I bought the game.
Who was on the cover? Who was on the cover?
Kevin Durant. And yeah, okay, yes, he likely did get the whole, sports cover curse.
Okay.
And maybe that, I don't know if that really messed him up or anything. Maybe get full screen on there. 11, F11, give me F11. Yeah, there's a full screen. That's what we're looking for. So you just wanted to show off some actual NBA 2K15. Who's on the cover there? That is good old Kevin Durant. But he is now injured.
Good.
Why is that good?
Well, because I like Kevin Durant.
Why you keep moving it around?
I was trying to move it to the middle.
So we're going to time out here because I told you what's the best way for you to get that image.
Save it.
All right, there we go. All right, so yeah, he's got an injury now, and he's now on the cover. So I don't think athletes really want to be on a cover of things. If I was an athlete, I would be like, no way. You got to get that to somebody else. Okay, just like that.
Why did it keep asking me?
Because you kept having email.
Oh.
Sausage finger.
Oh man, my bad.
The touch doesn't work.
It's not working.
All right, but the big deal isn't that he's on the cover. The fact was, there was the whole My Career mode, and I wanted to try out the whole Connect. That was one of the big reasons I wanted to have it on Xbox One. I wanted to try out the whole Connect and do the whole, image, face recognition, and get myself into the game. I couldn't play anything. I couldn't play at all. I did not know now all of My Career is fully online. So while I'm playing, I can even get through like a half of a quarter before it just kicked me back to the main menu and said, these features available online. For some reason, it kept kicking me off the server. I had connection. I was on Xbox Live. Didn't know what the problem was. So even though it was digital, I complained enough. I got a refund.
You took it back?
I gave it back. I gave it back. I said, I put the money back up in my Microsoft account and take your digital zeros and ones back.
What's your time limit on that?
I don't know, actually. I don't even know what your time limit is.
It was already just that.
I know you get one courtesy per year.
Ah.
And one courtesy refund of no matter the cost of digital content. So use it wisely. But I think I did. I think I used it wisely. I did not want to own 2K15 because I could not actually complete a game in 2K15. So I only got Horizon 2. Forza Horizon 2.
How was Forza treating you?
I'm loving it.
When I came down here, it looked like it was man, you were inside the car driving and rain was hitting the windshield.
Some nice races. Oh, so yeah, you saw me. I was doing an off-roader. I had my Ford Raptor. It was an uphill challenge I was playing. But it was raining. Yeah, it's real weather effect. It's pretty cool. It was at night too, so my headlights was on. That's pretty much all I had to race with. And they were right when they previewed the game. Microsoft Studios and Turn 10. And I think it was also Playground Studios did it too. But they were right when they said you race differently at night than you do during the day, and they really bring that to life because at night I can't just be flying through turns and hoping that I bank off of.
They cut your vision down a lot.
Yeah, cuts the vision down. Like my headlights is all I have to rely on. So it was really nice to play it. I like the multitude of cars. I like the different events that they offer. There's always something to do. I thought it was going to be pretty boring because I did hear a lot of people saying that even though it is almost open world, you can go from event to event, choose what you want to do. The events are so far between each other that you end up just driving for 5, maybe 10 minutes, trying to get somewhere. But there are things to do along the way. There's little billboards, skill boards that you can knock down. You can just be driving super, super well and get some more points that you can add up that you can later use to upgrade cars and upgrade your own skills. They actually have a little full skills tree in there and things like that, so that's pretty cool. That is not the game. We're looking for Horizon 2.
Alright, I'm getting used to this.
So, for me, I like it. It is like Need for Speed Rivals without the cops. You still have the rivals component, but I like being able to do the same type of racing without the cops because I don't have that added stress of, oh, I got to get away, in order to go to where I really wanted to go. I couldn't, if I was caught, I was in pursuit. I couldn't just jump into an event. I had to lose the pursuit to get to the event, and then I had to go to a hideout to lose my speed point or bank my speed. It was convoluted. It was too convoluted for me just to say, this is my racing game. I want to race. That's what I want to do. I want to race something. So I really do like what it was doing.
So you said you were doing off road, right?
Yeah, I was doing off road. I was in a Ford Raptor. I can't remember all the initials that were behind it. There was some other initials
so I
too.
think I got right here.
I actually got a poster of all 200 cars. I think it's 200 or 250 cars in the game. But yeah, I actually got a picture of it. Now that's the Dodge Ram. That's a good one too. So here's the Dodge Ram that's in Forza Horizon 2, and we can actually pick that up a bit. So yeah, that thing looks beastie. I actually raced against this car or this truck, and that thing looks beastie in the game. And maybe we'll play some of that after the show tonight. Yeah, we're only going to about 10, so we'll probably get into some Forza Horizon 2 if you wish to play that as well. Now you just changing up shots before I can, huh? You gotta get used to this thing, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
So that's pretty much it for me. I played some of that. I was playing some Destiny with LEM a couple nights, and I played on my own today too, and actually broke level 28. So I am proud of that. I am now level 28 Warlock. I upgraded my exotic chest piece. It's called Void Fang Vestments. It's exotic. Very nice. Makes me look gold and shit.
Man, I mean, I talked to LEM and he said, yeah, I was up to like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
I think he was up to about 2 playing some Destiny.
Getting it in, huh?
Yeah, he was stuck at level 20 until I showed him his whole, the light bank he basically had. He had all this gear that had all this light to it, but he wasn't putting it on. He went from he was at level 20, just a nudge up level 20 in terms of light. He put all his gear on. He's like damn near level 22. Like he'll focus on some gear. He'll be sweet. He'll be a very
there
nice.
You go, yeah. You just gotta. Well, that's just like you told me. It's like you were playing. You didn't even know you had rooms. Like maybe didn't know that.
That whole League of Legends thing.
Slap that on. Slap that on.
So speaking of League of Legends, what have you been playing this past week?
Well, I was playing League of Legends.
Wouldn't have guessed it.
Yeah, I got into some promotional gameplay because I've been playing some ranked games, and that means I finally got 100 points so I can advance to the next level. Of course, this is at the end of the season. I haven't really been playing like ranked every day to try to rank up. I just started playing ranked like the last 2 weeks.
Okay.
And kind of just.
But you've been doing good out here. I mean, like you're winning. Did you win all your promotionals?
Yeah, I won the first 2 out of 3 promotionals, so I got lifted to the next level. I ranked. But I got to play with Garen, and he's pretty tanky. I just rail top lane. I have came into some problems with maybe like a champion of like Gangplank or even Pantheon top lane while running as Garen.
Now I remember I told you that I ran Garen top lane and he was pretty tanky, and you didn't want to believe me. You kept saying he was AC.
What, AD?
No, AD. Yeah, you kept saying he was AD. I'm just like,
he's an AD. He's an AD champion, but he levels by building health.
So that's what I always thought. Like you can run
armor.
You can run through mid with him.
He does have a lot of magic resist.
Yeah.
But he's a fighter, and the middle is usually a poker. So as he keeps trying to come in, you're just gonna keep getting hit.
But see, that's what I'm saying. I usually play him with the same mastery sheets as I play Pantheon. And you can tank that top, and you can get through that mid with both of them. I like them, but you're liking Garen?
Yep, definitely. As you can see here, I'm scrolling on through the little different chapters or what do they call these? Indexes of what Garen is and what he's about. Every League of Legends player has lore, and I haven't read all his lore, but you can also enjoy that. It's almost like a collector card for everybody. So anybody who likes collecting card games, it still kind of has that effect to it.
I actually just got into the collector card thing for Destiny. Started actually reading those things. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
But yeah, that's who I got since he do a promotion for. I had to help with a friend change his name to Selfie. You got to change. Yeah, there was a name change sale. It ended like the 1st of October or something. But
you said you changed your name too, right?
Yeah, I changed it to Mr. OP, double OP.
Mr. Double OP.
Mr. OOP.
Okay. So now everything's matched.
It's official.
It's official.
And that's what I said. I just had to wait. Just want to wait. And did it at the end.
Okay.
Season end is gonna be coming to. Season 4 is gonna be coming to a close, and the championships are gonna be on the 18th or the 19th, I believe.
And they're kind of playing those now too. Like, what are they playing right now?
Well, I showed you some highlights, right?
Yeah.
I was showing you
highlights.
highlights.
Going crazy.
Just like the train of death rolling around, right?
And they were going absolutely insane.
Yeah. I met some new friends. We did some pretty good games over the weekend.
Okay.
And that's only I get to play is on the weekend. But I must say I had some free time and got to play during the week a little bit.
Okay. Very nice, very nice. All right, Compwares, you want to jump in on this? What you been playing anything this past week?
The only thing that I really did play this week was actually when you were over my place. We played a little bit of Destiny then.
Yeah. I think that was mostly I played Destiny.
Yeah.
I always just can't get enough of Destiny. So like even when I go to someone else's house, if you have Destiny at home and I come over, I'm playing your character. Just know it now. Know now. I will pick up some Destiny and play some Destiny. So is that about it? That's about it for you?
That's it. I've been, I was out of town all last week, so I haven't
So,
haven't had a whole lot of time in front of the console.
So if you're not gonna bring it up, I'm gonna bring it up.
I must say welcome back. Okay, welcome back, guys. We missed you last week.
We were out for work last week, but we got a chance to visit a top-notch arcade out there close to Seattle, Washington, called Lucky Strike, and we got to play. What was the name of the game? I don't know what it was, but we were in this big-ass Hummer. And,
it was like off-road.
It was like off-road or Hummering or something. I don't know what it was. But that was pretty badass because like the seat moved, the car moved, you had the seatbelt on you and everything. And the whole idea was because you were in the Hummer, you got more points and you got extra time to go, and that's how you built up your boost. Now, boosting the Hummer, it had to have been a video game. Bottom line. But how you got the boost was pretty awesome because you just had to hit shit. Just keep wrecking that thing. You can hit pretty much anything. Even if you fell off the cliff, you'll land on another road. Just hit that shit, and you'll get more boost to get back up the cliff and shit. So that was pretty fun. That was a good time. So shout out to Lucky Strike in Bellevue, Washington. Pretty awesome out there. Had a good time. That was about it for me then around the room. I did play some Clash of Clans.
That's pretty awesome. You went ahead and got some mobile time in.
Got some mobile in. Clash of Clans, and I did start Rainbow Moon on my PlayStation Vita. That's only because it's the free game this month for PlayStation Vita. It's pretty awesome. It's something to sit back and single play, offline mode, get away from it all on my Vita. It was just because I couldn't PlayStation 4 link in at the time to play my Destiny. So I decided to play Rainbow Moon. What am I gonna do? All right, so that's about it for Around the Room. Again, we always want to know what you guys have been playing. If you guys have any suggestions for what we should be playing, let us know, again, either in the chat room or over on Twitter. That's easy. Twitter, you just have to search for 1Life2Play. You can do the same thing over on Facebook and on YouTube, and that's how you can find all the other happenings about us when we're not live. That's easy. That's simple. It's just like that. All right, so we're actually right now, I just realized, not monitoring the chat room.
I did realize that too.
LEM, we miss you, man. We miss you.
Yep.
We actually need to monitor the chat room. I think I can bring it up here. I think I have it right here.
Can bring it up on mobile.
So while we do that, we're going to get ready for the news. If you guys have any news pieces that you guys have seen over the past week, let us know in the chat room as well. But let's get to the news. surprised that was up there.
Well, for some news for myself, I have some more League of Legends news.
More League of Legends news.
Damn League of Legends.
Yeah, right. God damn. All right, what's up in League of Legends?
So
What's
there was some Scion work on his skin and his operation.
Okay.
It looks really badass, if I have to say.
As
Maybe
always.
Conquest was able to see that too. But yeah, he's a pretty tanky dude, man. He almost had his characteristics of being immortal, so he kind of runs around and
He looks like something out of World of Warcraft.
I had more Scion skin. Where is it? Jacked it
No,
up.
yeah, he just jacked up right there. That's not Scion. Just go find it.
There you go.
That's the only one? That's the one you just showed?
There they go. How do they get out of place?
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing over there sometimes. Alright, where is it at?
Voila.
That's his other
That's
skin. What's the name of
Barbarian.
that one? Oh, Barbarian
He's a
Scion?
barbarian. That's pretty cool. But he's a really tanky character. And he just kind of destroys your... He reminds me of Mundo, but he has an axe in this one. And that's Lumberjack.
Okay.
And the final one.
Okay.
It's the Hellspawn, right?
Alright. Whoa, where are you going? Just leave it up there. Okay, we'll work on that. Leave the image there.
Hey,
until
you
it's
said
gone.
use this like
Yeah,
I'm using it.
but you leave it there until it's gone. We gotta have a flow to the production.
Oh snaps, man!
All right.
All right, I'm getting used to this.
All right, man. Is that it for League of Legends? So something happened in League of Legends though. League of Legends related.
Well, yeah. Well, we have some more skin effects too. We had the Dunk Master Darius. That skin just came out.
Okay, Dunk Master Darius.
Dunk Master Darius.
That way because he can dunk. So he's a basketball player in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty
Okay.
funny. Instead of having an axe, he's walking around with a basketball hoop, beating the hell out of people. And then when he oughts, he dunks on them.
He just dunks on him.
I'm telling you, he
You
dunks
just
on
jerks into a hoop. Okay. So where is this marriage? I heard somebody called out LeBron James.
Somebody called him out. Oh, you want to get to that already?
I'm wondering what
He's
we
like,
just
"Oh,
going
you
to a
do it."
skin rundown. Like, what is this? This was
That
news.
was-
This was the news. The skin rundown.
Yeah, that's part of the news.
I did not know that was part of the news. I did not have a skin rundown as part of the news. I could have sworn League of Legends was something totally different.
I didn't know that. I thought you said to bring those pictures up.
When I said, I thought you were showing only Garen.
All right, anyhow.
Because that's the one you played with.
No, that was for promotional time.
Okay,
That's
did
what
we
I
save
did.
that one? Did we save that?
That's what I was looking for.
I know we saved that somewhere.
Yeah, I know, but it's not showing up in this folder.
Oh, man.
So I was just gonna use it.
All right, go for
Here.
it. Go for it. What happened?
We're gonna use it here.
Okay. Get it right first. I'm not going to until you got it right.
All right. So Gordon Hayward says, 1-on-1 versus LeBron James, he would get crushed. We would all be witnesses to a straight up annihilation. Now he's talking about League of Legends in this, as you come to find out as you read the article.
You got to read the article, not just go with the meme, right?
Right. But that's some funny stuff.
So Gordon Hayward plays League of Legends. Now, does this imply that LeBron James plays League of Legends, or is he just saying that this is my game? I don't know if you can call somebody out because he is King James. He's master of his game. He is master of basketball. Gordon Hayward, he ain't there. He ain't there. I guess everybody thinks he's a good player. I don't think he's even that good. But he's not on the level of LeBron James. But at least he plays the same game as LeBron James. How are you gonna call LeBron out and he don't even play League of Legends?
I don't know.
You can't
That's
call
funny,
somebody out and they don't even play
But
it. Like,
as I read, he says that he calls everybody out, period, in video gaming, though. That's what he says.
it seems a little absurd and
Yeah,
obnoxious.
but if you're gonna be the best in everything,
Oh, yeah, you can do that, but only
I know.
when you can only be the best of something if someone has competed against you.
well, You know, it's just like Grand Theft Auto 5. When I see a plaque on, I want my name up on that. And
Okay,
I can't say
I'm going to tell you this. Look, I'll own you some World of Warcraft.
See?
Like arena battles right now.
And I know you will.
I know I will too.
Okay.
So I'm in Gordon Hayward's shoes. I can just say whatever just because you ain't playing it.
Hey, but I got nothing to back it up, so I just got to humble myself down and say, you know what? You right. But if we get on this court, that's a different story.
So next time I'm in GameStop and it's all 10 or 11-year-olds that the mom won't let them buy Call of Duty, I'm just gonna be like, I'll own you as a Call of Duty because they ain't playing it, and I would.
So now you're saying like I'm picking on little kids?
I gotta have something over all the other 11 and
bully.
11 and 12-year-olds that are kicking my ass in Call of Duty, right? I gotta be some 11 and 12-year-old. I might as well beat the ones who don't play.
Well, you said I can walk the walk and talk the talk, so.
Or not walk the walk. Now just to get talked to about the talk. I don't know. Like I just don't get this. Like he's calling out somebody who doesn't even play the game. But I like to see gaming show up in across industries. The regular people, and as you can see, even someone of Gordon Hayward. Is it Haywood or Hayward? I don't even like this dude like that. I'm a little upset that he's calling LeBron James all like that. Now I can defend LeBron. Now he's back in Cleveland. I can defend him. I wouldn't have done this before. I wouldn't be like, fuck yeah, whoop his ass. League of Legends in life. But whatever.
Do you want to hear the exact quote?
What's the exact quote? Give it to me.
All right.
Give me an F11.
Here's the full passage. One-on-one versus LeBron James, he would get crushed. We would all be witness to a straight-up annihilation. The reigning MVP, Kevin Durant, I'm LOLing. Go ahead and I'll put him in with Russell Westbrook, his teammate. Throw in a Great Bliffen and a Chris Paul. Matter of fact, and a Dwight Howard. And just for kicks, they still have no chance. Honestly, take a 5 NBA player, any 5 NBA players you want to take, and put them in against me. It really doesn't matter. I'll beat them all. It would be like playing a bunch of kindergartens. So your analogy was like totally correct because I was proofreading and I'm just laughing in my head that you're like explaining that before even really seeing this.
Yeah. That's absurd. That's
picking on little kids. I'm gonna go in the game store and I'm gonna say I'll beat you. Beat you.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't.
But it's funny though. That's it. You gotta give it to him. That's funny.
I guess it's funny to do. Yeah, I guess it's funny to do. But look, I would actually go to. But see that now it doesn't work for gamers. It doesn't work in reverse because I don't see like any gamer, casual or professional gamer, being able to call any NBA player out now because you don't know whether or not they play it too, and they might actually own you if you call them out. Because of all people, do we have a shot of Gordon Hayward?
I can get one.
I think it's right at the top. It's not at the top of that. I saw it on the actual story, or actually the story link. But if you saw Gordon Hayward, I would probably call him out some League of Legends. I'm a noob. I'm still a noob. I'm level. Everybody keeps talking about me. Am I level 16 or 18? I think I'm level 16. Yeah, I'm not like up there or anything like that. But I would have called Gordon Hayward out. I would have called him out myself, not knowing that he was a master of lulling,
and get destroyed.
Yeah, I would have gotten destroyed. All right, we can move on from that though. What's up next in the news? We have I haven't played it yet, but this whole Mario Kart 8 on 3DS looks pretty awesome, right?
It does.
It got even awesomer. Why are you showing it like that? Thank you. So Link has a new ride in Mario Kart 8.
That's the concept, right?
Yeah, I guess that's the concept of it, but
it's the artwork.
Yeah, that's the artwork for it. So it's looking like a badass car. They're calling it the Master Cycle.
I mean, I've seen the kids playing in Mario Kart 8 on motorcycles and stuff.
Right. So it looks like Link is getting his own car, and in the next update, this comes out in November. They also have Is it Tanuki or Tanuki suit? What do you say? I always say Tanuki.
I don't know.
Somebody told me it was Tanuki. But I thought it was Tanuki.
Well, I definitely see Link going into a evolution of character. Like,
no. Mario gets it's Tanuki suit Mario.
He's getting a badass bike. You know what I mean? I see him getting some rework, some art rework. That'd be pretty awesome.
Well, I think that's the new Link. The new Link is supposed to be that I don't know what you would even call that style. It's almost like that Devil May Cry-ish look. You know, he gets that sway, artistic, stylized look now. Yeah. You know, so I think the new game in Wii U, the new Link title like that is coming through just like that. So he's getting all that hook up and getting the cycle too. I think that is just gonna bring the whole character together. Why they're putting it so much focus on Mario Kart 8 and how he looks, that's a conversation for another day. But they are getting a lot of things in there. You probably don't want to play that. Did you just play that? Let me mute that for you. There we go. All right, so yeah, Mario Kart 8 3DS getting some updates in November. Link's cool new bike, Tanuki Suit Mario, and one other character, but I can't remember. There's also another update coming after that, I believe, in December or January, which adds some of the princess characters. Is it? Oh no, Animal Crossing. Yeah, they get the Animal Crossing characters next after that update. I guess it's scheduled for May. Oh, did I say January? It's actually May of 2015.
Yeah, May 2015.
Yeah, May of 2015 they get those, and then also in this one they were getting the F-Zero Blue Falcon cart, which is that's probably pretty badass too. But both of those updates will come with new tracks as well, so be on the lookout. Now this is something I'm on the lookout for. I don't know if we have any images for it, but there's a modder out there that has been doing some really slick stuff with next generation consoles and getting them on the portable avenue. Meaning like you could take your Xbox One on the road with you, screen and everything. That would just be sick. But sicker than that would be the PlayStation 4. Now this is what they are calling the Playbook 4.
The Playbook 4.
Now,
it looks like a master playbook.
It looks like a 3DO system.
I mean, it looks really nice though.
That looks like an old 3DO. But I would do that. I would get that. So this is coming in at just under $1,400. Worth it?
How much did you say?
$1,400.
Oh, I mean, it better be able to do everything but just play the game at that point.
Well, my question is, do we have any specs on it? I think we do have an article. Do you have that article up?
It's the one thing I know, it's a 22-inch Vizio OLED screen that's up in that Xbox One bundle. Okay. So I mean, it is a decent screen and would justify the price of the cost.
So yeah, having an OLED screen that is portable, has all the connections you need to get to that PS4. I'm thinking you're basically looking at a $1,000 portable OLED screen. That might be worth it. A 22-inch OLED portable.
Yeah, it's
$1,000.
Super high definition.
It's kind of justifiable. So I think the ideal is if
it should be 3D.
No, there's not even that much 3D stuff to do on a PlayStation 4.
I mean, and your experience, right? Or no?
No, yeah. I'm not a big 3D guy.
See, to me, I need to have some windows or something on there.
Some windows? What do you mean?
It just needs to be totally broken. It need to be jailbroken, where I could play my PS4.
Why are you gonna jailbreak a mod? What?
Why not? This
is already modded.
This is my portable. Just I take this with me in a briefcase when I travel on the road, just so I can play some PS4 in my hotel room. That's it. What else are you gonna use it for?
Yeah, but you should have a laptop for that. You're talking about using this as a laptop too? What do you want to do?
Why couldn't? It's already powerful enough. Why couldn't it?
Wait.
I would get it and jailbreak it, and then put a Mac iOS, or a Windows.
But you're not
on there.
jailbreaking it.
I put
You're
Windows
talking about
8.
jailbreaking a PS4.
Windows 8 running on PS4.
Okay, I got to back up
hardware.
here. I've got to back up. Okay, so like the article was saying, so the modder is Ed Zarek. So he's taking orders now, and if you want him to mod your current PS4, he will carve it up and make you a Playbook 4 for $1,095. But if you need him to get you the PS4, it'll be $1,395. Not too bad.
Not bad at all.
So here's my question to you from what you're stating. You want him to mod the PS4 itself. He's only modding the casing, the hardware, making that.
Right.
So you want him to mod the
so
PS4
if
itself.
I was gonna take and do that, I would also mod it.
That just seems
As an option. You don't have to pay for that.
But no, why would you want to mod a PS4 that
If
should
you
have
pay
Windows
for
on
it,
it?
I'll mod it.
You want Windows on your PS4.
That's really OP.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave you alone with that. I'm absolutely done with that.
That'd be really badass. Or at least Android on there too.
That would just be really bad, not badass. That would just be really bad.
Bad.
It would be bad.
No.
It'd be bad. It'd be pretty bad.
You can do anything on it. It's a dream machine at that point.
So would you get one? You had $1,400. Would you get one?
What about if it was an Xbox?
Okay, so he made an Xbox already. What do you call that boy?
That's the Xbook One.
The Xbook One. We got a picture of that?
I do. We're going to it. Now that is super behind the scene footage right there.
Now why the hell did he put blue on the Xbox One and not on the PlayStation
Do
One?
not know. I was thinking the same thing.
Come on, Ed, man. What's up with that? But that is that they both look sweet as hell.
He messed it up, but
What
he
that
wants
do
more
with
money. $1,500 even.
Because the Xbox One costs more. So does this have the Kinect in it?
Does this thing have the Kinect in it?
Does this have a Kinect in it? I think that's a good question. Because if it had a Kinect in it, then maybe it is worth the more money. Maybe we can find something out about. Do we have? Yeah, we had that already. But
the picture with him and it shows the Kinect included in that bundle, but I don't know. It doesn't specifically say.
So it's probably something like you're still, using it just like an Xbox One would. You likely still have to connect the Kinect separately. It's probably not like still integrated into his form factor. But the idea that it's still using the Kinect, maybe that is what ups the price. I don't know what it is.
That's
but how much does he want for Xbox? Xbox One. What does he call that thing again? I can't remember the name of it.
It was the Xbook One.
Xbook One. I don't like that name as much as I like the Playbook.
He also built the Xbook 360.
Yeah, I saw that one.
But these ones look much better. I can tell you that much. These ones,
Yeah, he's gotten better at it. But yeah, I would probably play the Playbook 4 over Xbook One.
That the Playbook 4 sounds a little bit better.
Yeah, I like what he's doing with it, man. He needs to raffle one of those things off so I can win one or something. I don't know. Speaking of raffling off, I don't know if we got it. We'll know who you are when we do find you. But we have a T-shirt we are giving out on the show tonight. We need the 140th Twitch follower. All you have to do is hit that follow button. You get an Xbox One T-shirt. Simple as that. If you have followers on Twitch, send us a tweet out. Let the whole world know. You follow 1Life2Play over on twitch.tv/1Life2Play. And if you are that 140th follower, bam, you get it.
You get a shirt.
Swing. And this will even roll over into our replay until we find that 140th follower. All right. Also in the news, Infinite Crisis, a game that you and I both love, have come to enjoy, has unveiled or unmasked a new character. Her name is Stargirl. She is awesome. She looks pretty hot.
Now, what I really like about the game is a lot of the screenshots. That's the actual game. They zoom in and that's the game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's it? That's pretty much all?
That's all I have for
okay,
her.
that's all you...
Except for we got the page. You see how I brought that in?
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't know.
Okay,
I didn't see where you were going with
now that one, that worked out pretty good.
Okay.
You see that?
So we got an origin story has been unmasked.
Let's go see her.
Yeah, you got a good look at her right there. That's some little stylized artwork, but I like seeing her in game. That was pretty awesome. So what's going on with this character here? What kind of awesome abilities can we see coming out of Stargirl? I know she had a her passive that family heirlooms. Is that it? Family heirlooms. Obviously, I mean she's from Krypton, right?
Basically.
So she gets all of that, meta stuff and everything like that there too. Tell us a little bit more about what she's got going on.
Well, it looks like we have a cosmic blast. That's how she's gonna do a lot of damage. Shooting stars. That's also gonna do a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
A gravity well, which is probably gonna be a root or hold them still or something, and then an energy conversation. Any conversion.
Conversion. I love it though. I would love to have an energy conversation with somebody.
Energy conversation. I caught it before you did. There's a little picture of her there. Yeah.
All right, let's take a little look at Stargirl and Infinite Crisis. Let's do it. Oh, I need some sound. That's my fault. I got you.
When Courtney Whitmore found out her stepfather used to be a superhero sidekick, she donned his costume for herself. Of course, she had it tailored. Now, wielding the power of her cosmic staff, she performs heroic deeds as Stargirl. Stargirl is a nimble blaster who prefers to use her cosmic staff for crowd control and sudden damage. Her passive is Family Heirlooms, which gives Stargirl additional move speed unless she's taken damage. Cosmic Blast delivers a line of energy that deals power damage to all enemies hit. As part of Family Heirlooms, Cosmic Blast deals additional power damage over a short duration equal to a % of the target's current health. Shooting Stars fires a star that marks the target. 4 small stars appear and automatically fire at the marked target, dealing power damage to the first enemy they hit. Enemies caught in Gravity Well lose move speed and take additional damage from Stargirl's other skills. Her ultimate is Energy Conversion. Stargirl tethers an enemy champion, dealing power damage over time and converting a % of that damage into a shield. While tethered, the enemy is crippled, making them unable to dash, rush, blink, or benefit from bonus move speed. Stargirl can move during energy conversion, but if her target moves too far away, the tether is broken. When in lane, use Cosmic Blast's long range to chip away your enemy's health. Shooting Stars can force your enemy to avoid the incoming homing stars, making it great for in-lane harassment. To avoid shooting stars, enemy champions will often run behind enemy drones, so use this chance to land a Cosmic Blast. Gravity Well is best used to escape when alone, or to ensure a kill with your allies. If an enemy pushes too far into your lane, take advantage of the situation by placing Gravity Well behind them. Follow up with Cosmic Blast and Shooting Star, which will deal more damage because of Gravity Well. If your opponent has crowd control, like Stun or Silence, wait for the skill to go on cooldown before using Energy Conversion. Otherwise, an enemy can break the tether. For instance, a champion like the Joker can simply use Mr. Punchy to interrupt the ultimate. Because Energy Conversion can cripple and provide a temporary shield, using it to escape can sometimes be the difference between a safe exit or defeat. Stargirl's Consume grants power damage while on cooldown. When playing solo lane, it can help you keep drone waves pushed out and provide good health sustain. Try to keep this stolen power on cooldown for the constant increase in power damage. When building Stargirl's artifacts, power damage and power penetration are your best bets. Start with a nil ring for some will regen and early game power damage. Fittingly, a great artifact for Stargirl is her very own Cosmic Staff, as its disintegration effect will stack with her passive's damage over time. To get more will sustain early on, build Tier 2 of Dr. Destiny's Dreamstone. For more power damage, you can always rely on Starheart. If you're falling behind a lane opponent, a more defensive build will reduce their advantage. For attack armor, useful artifacts include Neuron's Contract or Steel's Breastplate. For power armor, try Oa Gambit or Eclipso's Diamond. blast your opponents into cosmic dust as Stargirl.
Infinite Crisis.
So
Play
go
now.
pick it up. It's free to play right now.
I like it. I like her. My favorite character. Now, who was your favorite character?
You said I know who your favorite character is.
Who is that?
Joker.
Joker. Love me some Joker in
I
Infinite
like
Crisis.
Flash.
You like Flash? Yeah, I like Joker in Infinite Crisis. So, I might actually pick up some Infinite Crisis more. Just play some Stargirl.
You try to play it on this yet?
Yeah, I did.
Running pretty nice, huh?
It runs pretty nice. League of Legends runs better, but yeah, it runs pretty nice. It's still pretty good. Even on the Pro 1, it ran pretty good. So yeah, I'll probably play it again. I'll play it one day, one of these days. All right, so we're gonna wrap up the show. We got one last piece of news. We might as well just talk about it. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk about it. It was gonna be the iPad. You guys, fucking new iPad is out. Fucking bullshit. They made
new iPad was out. It's thinner. It's faster.
It's thinner. It's
better
faster.
camera.
And they want the same price for it.
Well, it's always been the same price.
Yeah,
For always the newer, the better, the faster. You can get a Samsung device and have something newer, better, times 2.
True. But we're not talking about the iPhones at this point. These are iPad Air, iPad Minis.
Samsung tablet. Yeah, maybe the
Way
tablets
better,
aren't up to par, huh?
But I'm saying there's way better tablets out. I mean, Windows got some new tablets coming out.
This is the baby right here, the Surface Pro.
Yeah, the Surface Pro. But I mean, if you talk about, $400 or $500 tablets, there's a lot of Windows tablets that are coming out to the market now that are a lot better than getting an iPad. If you're not in the ecosystem, if you're not drinking the Kool-Aid, then you may want to steer clear of getting an iPad if that's your only tablet choice. So yeah, new iPads, you probably heard about them already, available next week if you guys want to drop everything for it. I like the idea that they are cutting the price $100 on existing iPad Airs and iPad Minis. So if you want to pick one of those up, that's nice. Maybe not good for me. I don't know if I like it that much then, only because the fact that I got an iPad Mini and then now it has just dropped in value.
Well, I mean, you still can't go wrong with it. It's going to always be safe, easy to use, and there's always going to be your app development for it.
Right.
So,
I thought you were about to say secure because I was like, did you see the iCloud hack thing that just happened?
I mean, that's the iCloud thing. My iPad thing.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily have to use the iCloud.
I don't think that was really like an iCloud hack. I think that was more of a photo stream stupidity. Just taking photos willy-nilly and not knowing what settings you got going on. Is that mine?
Whoever was in charge of the iCloud allowed that to just be done. Like, look at these. Go ahead.
I need to plug back in over there.
You gotta plug back in?
Yeah, so on one of those. Okay, so yeah, that's iPad news for you guys. Lastly in news, PS4 is getting a firmware update. I like it. This brings firmware 2.0 to PS4. Gives you the ability to actually change the colors of your background. Okay. I believe they have like 6 or 8, some round number, some nice round number for you to choose from. We got an image right here of one of those.
What I liked most about it was that I can play my own music when I'm playing the game.
Yes, you can play music while you're playing a game, just like you could with Music Unlimited without having to have the subscription, which is awesome. One of the nuances of that, though, is that you can only play music from a USB device. You can't save music to your PS4 hard drive.
Okay.
One of the things I do want to test, though, is because you can hook up an external hard drive to your PS4, can your music be on that external hard drive? Or did the PS4 do something to the formatting of that hard drive that prevent you from even saving music to that as well? So that would be interesting. And then the next test we're going to run when this rolls out, we need to know if, because it needs to be played from an external hard drive, does that actually include a phone device? If I connect my phone device as a USB drive, will it find it? Or do I even have to connect it as a USB drive? Can I just plug my phone in and it finds the music on my phone? So that would be really interesting to learn. They're stating that this whole update will come out this fall.
Well, to me, I feel like it should be able to connect to my phone wirelessly while I set my phone on my wireless charger right here.
You asked for a lot.
Well, it's not like it couldn't be done.
They're just coming along, man. We're just coming with things. They're coming up with things.
On my Sony phone, on my Sony Xperia, Xperia is a charger right here next to me on my arm stand, or my table, my lamp stand here, on my rechargeable wireless whatever. You know, just set the phone there, it charges on the table, and it still syncs.
You got a Sony phone?
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Who the fuck got a Sony phone?
Why don't you have a Sony phone?
Who got Sony phones?
I think that Sony should drop a new Sony phone.
Ain't nobody got no Sony phone. Ain't nobody got time for a Sony phone.
Phones are just not advertised here, but they're pretty damn good devices.
I haven't seen a Sony phone since MLG 2011.
Samsung and iPhone.
That's the last time I saw a Sony phone.
Samsung and Apple have been battling for all the advertising.
Okay, yeah, they can keep it. They can keep it.
Windows phones, so.
Yeah. I don't want. Nobody wants a Sony phone. I'll take a Sony tablet.
Well, the Sony's phone's already 2K.
But I don't need a Sony phone because guess what? With this whole firmware 2.0 update,
and I can't wait till I come out with a Sony phone that is your PS Vita.
Wait, a phone on your Vita?
Right.
You already got Skype on your Vita.
I'm saying, well, there you go. Why couldn't it work?
Done. Glad we satisfy you, Mr.
But be the size of a phone. Why couldn't the Vita just be like that?
Well, they are updating some things to the PlayStation 4 companion app, or I guess PlayStation Network companion app that's available on Android. That update will roll around at the same release time of the PlayStation 4 firmware 2.0 update. So be on the lookout. I don't know what that'll add in. One of the things that the update does do, the firmware update, it allows you to consolidate all those blocks you got going across your dashboard. They'll limit them to 15 and then put everything else in the library. And also, one of the things I love about this update, and I hope they roll out the same thing to the Vita update too, it will allow you to go in PlayStation Store and find the PlayStation Plus games. You can actually just add them to your library without actually having to download them. So then they're ready when you are ready to download them, but you didn't miss out on getting that game that month when it was released as being free. So
that's pretty cool.
I like the idea of that is happening. So that's pretty much it for the show tonight. We talked some news. We talked about what we've been playing. We are about to go play some games. You got to test out your whole new toy over there.
Yeah, I got a little bit getting used to here, but I'll be able to before you know it.
So, folks, we'll roll out the show. We'll end the show with this. We'll give you guys a little behind the scenes of what we're doing. We got access to, courtesy of Microsoft, we got our hands on what will soon be coming to stores near you, exclusively Best Buy until April. And that's the Microsoft Wireless Display Adapter. We don't have it here to show you because we have it hooked up right now. But this thing is pretty badass.
I love it. I can hook it to my phone. I can have it hooked to my laptop. I can have it hooked to my Surface Pro. I can have it hooked up to my MacBook. I can have it hooked up to anything. Any device. It doesn't matter as long as I have an HDMI.
We're not MacBook just yet. We know iOS. We don't know about Mac OS.
We don't.
Yeah, we are not testing on Mac OS. But iOS, yes. But basically, it's just in the name. It's a wireless display adapter. Convoys, can you grab that box over there? We got a box. It looks pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I'll show the box. So, yeah, this is it. The wireless. Oh, wait, I should get into
Let's get some zoom.
The zoom camera there. Alright, so this is it. The wireless display adapter. It comes in a nice little silver Microsoft boxes. You'll see them all the way. This was really awesome. It actually has an Android logo on it.
So it's Windows and Microsoft.
It's Windows and Android, but it will also connect with iOS. I don't know why they don't have an Apple logo on it. I'm thinking it may have to do with the fact that Mac OS isn't compatible. So they may not be able to throw it straight up. And then also maybe Apple actually said, no, you're not putting my logo on a Microsoft box. I can imagine that. I can see that as being true. Even if this does work with iOS, yeah, Apple probably did not want Apple on a Microsoft box. But anyway, this is Microsoft's competitor to Chromecast.
I see.
It basically allows you to screen mirror or project your display from any iOS Android or Windows platform to an HDMI input.
Exactly.
So that's exactly what we're doing. Now the beauty behind this thing is it does not require Wi-Fi. You plug it into the HDMI, you plug it into a USB for power, which is likely on the TV that you're plugging the HDMI to. It comes with a handy little, we didn't need to use it tonight, but it does come with a handy HDMI extender, which is if your HDMI port isn't as close to a USB port as you would like it to be, you can actually extend the device a little longer to wrap around your TV if you needed to. But yeah, once it's powered through USB, it's on your TV, and the statement that you see right there is ready to connect.
So it does need its own power.
And actually, we can show this tonight. Actually, so right now you are on the Surface right now, and while you're on the Surface, we're just going to disconnect from it. Are we disconnected from it, or are you about to type something?
I was going to type something. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So we're going to disconnect from it. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out here in Charms and then Devices, inside Project. We're going to click at the top there, Disconnect. No. Was that disconnect? Or did you just make...
That was disconnect.
That was disconnect? Okay, so now you see there, that's what you will see when you first connect a Microsoft display adapter to your TV and just power it on. Let me get this lower out the way. Now you can always download a app that is available on Windows 8, the Windows App Store, to actually do some more customization to the device itself. All that is really changing the name. Kind of, you can
change your splash.
No. You just change the name of the device. Like right now, our device is defaulted to Microsoft Display Adapter number 73.
Right on.
And as you can see, yeah, fresh off of the lines over at Microsoft, we got number 73.
Okay, so now on my Android toys,
now
I have a Samsung Galaxy Note 3.
So yeah, we're just gonna pull that out right there. So now, yeah, we have our Note 3 right here, and I am simply going to go into. Now I'm gonna try to do this without making it look like it's camera magic, but I'm simply gonna go into here.
You swipe down from the top of the
Swipe
menu.
down, and I have my screen mirroring here. Now before I click my screen mirroring, I am going to back out so you can actually see the screen here. And we are not on Wi-Fi right now. Even though my Wi-Fi is on, this is not connected to any Wi-Fi because it doesn't even have that ability to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and click screen mirroring.
Right, that's all you have to do. Now that's built into a lot of TVs.
And it is now connecting. Now this connection actually occurs through Miracast technology,
right.
Which is in most TVs and most wireless devices inherently already. It's just not being told.
Look at that.
But right now, yeah, you can see my phone. If I switched into horizontal view, yeah, you see that actually picks up. Now we're only on a delay because we're actually running this through a capture card. Well, but on our TV, it's you can probably look behind. Can you look behind CompWares right there? Oh yeah, our brightness is a little too high. But you'll see even if I rotate it right now, it rotates just like that. So that's pretty much all you can see over there because of the brightness. But we love this because of the ability to now show you guys some really awesome gameplay. So you guys can see my Clash of Clans. So bring up Supercell right now.
We're gonna stream.
Some Clash of Clans.
That's sweet.
And God damn it, I got raided. So my clan is currently in the middle of a war right now. And I got raided, so I got a little cleanup to do.
Look, he has his walls everywhere.
Reset my traps.
How many turrets and cannons you have?
Well, it's not about how many, it's about how strong they are.
I see.
So you'll see here I have 2 level 4 archer towers defending my town hall right now. Because I learned out of replays, that's what people are attacking faster and first. So I want to protect that. And then right here I got a lonely little level 2. But I do have sitting here some level 4 cannons, protecting some of my gold, along with some spring traps. Which I wish I can upgrade the spring trap just to make them fly, farther or something. That'd be pretty awesome. Let's actually take a look and see how this person raided my village. You see, they attack my town hall first. They always go towards it. See, I need to enclose my my archer tower. That one sitting right there. This got wiped the hell out like quick.
See what I mean?
Yeah, that thing is just getting wiped out. And look,
this game takes too
they're just
long.
like all up on my town hall.
This game takes too long for the level and to build. Like, you have to check on this thing every 24 hours at first. Like, what is it supposed to be, non-stop battling? Why don't you build it like tower defense instead of a city?
I guess so, right?
I guess I'm gonna test my theory. I'll start
I need
playing this game.
to rebuild.
Okay, I'm gonna start playing this game. I have a couple of requests. One pro gamer asked me to play this game too because I play it with him online and playing leagues. But if I'm gonna test my theory, that I'm gonna build this like a tower defense, and I'm not gonna build like a square or a town. I'm just gonna build it like a line. And I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not always one way in. They can take from around your entire place.
So what if you just build your town hall up
anywhere
against a
around your
corner, and then nothing but turrets will come in, you know, for that.
That's a good idea. I'm going to go into build mode. Look, we can go into build mode right now. Let's return to home. I'm not going to do this right now. But it's really awesome. I can go into build mode. I can remove everything.
Okay.
Start it over.
And then put the town hall just in the corner.
In the far corner back here.
Just build the city out in a line like a sun disk.
Okay,
and you just build it out in a line with turrets as streets going up like on rays, and they close in onto the town hall.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna.
So I'm gonna try to
rebuild that. Let me exit out of here before I mess something up. But I am on my way up to another into another league, so I'm waiting to move up to I believe it's silver 3.
Ooh.
I am 38 trophies away. So yeah, just gotta hold it down, you know. But that is League of Legends, or not League of Legends.
Look at that. Look, see, Compass subconsciously he still wants to play it.
Maybe
He's in denial.
Maybe. But yeah, but that's really the wireless display adapter. I think it's pretty cool. Now we'll actually be able to stream you guys some of our mobile gameplay, along with some of our more PC gameplay, a lot easier because this way we'll actually play some League of Legends and we're able to stream it out without bearing down on the CPU of the system that's doing the streaming. We could play on a separate system and stream it out on another system. So I think that's really awesome.
That's very nice.
I just watched last night's episode of South Park.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
That was funny as hell. Now there's too many handicaps. Okay, so we're gonna end the show with that. You guys got any further shout outs or anything else?
Well,
I'm gonna ask you now, and then I'm gonna pause for about 30 seconds to make sure you got them all out. So go.
All right, well, you guys, thank you for watching. The last shout out shall start off like this.
Okay.
No. Don't forget to go on our Facebook page and like it. Comment. We have conversations on there too. It's monitored throughout the day. One of us will have time.
Somebody doing something. Somebody doing something.
One of us will respond. We'll usually put a little dash, like I'll put dash Mr. OP or hyphen, whatever you want to call it, and he'll put Braz. CompWiz should be on there too.
Right
on. Watch that. Watch out for that live tweet.
There it is.
You know what I mean? Catch it on Twitter. Don't forget to watch live on Twitch. And if you forget, you can catch the replays on YouTube. So subscribe there, watch live there, follow here, and like there.
And how are they gonna find us, Mr. WP?
What'd you say now?
How are they gonna find us?
On Twitch?
Anywhere.
You come back to the home base. That's www.1Life2Play.com.
Yep, home base. Or you can search 1Life2Play pretty much anywhere. Put that in Bing, put that in Google. Say it to your phone. I'm sure we'll come up. Try it,
Google.
Actually, and tell us, let us know what Siri says when you say 1Life2Play. That would be pretty fun. All right, so that's pretty much it. So until next time, and in between times, there's only one thing that you can do.
And that's to say,
game on.
Okay, Google. One Life to Play.
She doesn't say anything. Oh, but what's that first thing that comes up? The play. Google don't know what she's talking about.
Didn't hear me.
All right, game on, folks.
It says when was the...
This is Shaco from League of Legends, and you're watching One Life to Play, you f***ing noobs.